Good afternoon, evening, esteemed professionals. It's good to see you all. My name's Porcelain Doll. Hello to Moth and Alan. Hope you're having a good one so far. We are finishing up the base Shadowbringers expansion today in Final Fantasy XIV. I am very excited for it. We have less than 10 quests remaining, but there's some big ones. They are sizable ones. And I'm very excited for them. So, it's gonna be good. Hello, Telv. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good one so far. But yeah, that's what we're doing. We're final in fantasies today. Thank you for your patience with the slightly delayed start time. I needed a nap after my double vaccination. I got my flu shot and my COVID booster today, both of which made me fairly sore. So I just needed to rest up a little bit. I am still doing well, which is nice. I have a little bit of muscle soreness, but like, again, nothing that's like symptom mimicking, which is sometimes how those vaccines can go. But I've received my shots. And you all should too if you have not yet this winter season. It's important. Or both, which is fun. Oh yeah. No, that's always a rough time. But yeah, we reached the Tempest last time in Final Fantasy XIV, and we'll continue to head down into the depths. Emmet is waiting for us. As always, chat is welcome to join me for Dungeons and Trials. You will also be selecting my role for Dungeons and Trials. We have one dungeon and one trial today, both of which are very good. So I'm excited for them. I think without further ado, we're gonna get stuff started. Let's final some fantasies, y'all. Is it gonna work? Is my stuff gonna function today? We'll see. Maybe. Okay, there we go. I remember to turn my audio on this time. Into the ocean. Oh, also, Telv, I have not marked them as done yet. But both of the throne gifts arrived yesterday. They're both very cute. Thank you again. Oh, dragon fruit. My sweet Curly. Not doing so hot. Turns out being full of light ether is bad. The mini me, yeah, it's sitting up on my shelf next to the Lego set that we completed earlier this week. It was very cute. Not too bad for a Saturday night. Server congestion's been very manageable, which is nice. Oh, good, my mail's here. Is there a delivery Moogle here? In the depths of the ocean? There is not. That's okay. That's okay. We'll be picking something up, be picking something up after our story is done. It's not like a surprise or anything. It's just the Fantasia that I bought to revert dragon fruit after Shadowbringers. Hello, Fantrix. Welcome on in. Alrighty, Shadowbringers Part 2. It's time. It's time. Hello, Stola! City of the Ancients. Let me hydrate, because we're going to be doing a lot of reading today. Okay. Dragon fruit. Have you learned aught of note? I just hydrated. I'll do that again. Fascinating, and precisely the sort of information I was hoping to hear. In fact, if you have a moment, I'd like to borrow your eyes to confirm a theory I've been working on. Come. What's up, Y'shtola? What do you want us to go look at? When your cat meows at you and just leaves the room and you're like, what do you want? Why do you want me to follow you? Now, there are two tasks I would have you perform. The first requires you to inspect the buildings which surround the Ondo settlement, and note their most distinctive characteristics. For the second, I wish you to use this knife to take scrapings from one of the remnant walls. Pray be as thorough as you can. I shall be waiting here for the results of your investigations. We're looking at buildings now. Inspect the structures. Identify important features. Oh, distinctive window. The tall, slender towers feature many elaborate windows, the likes of which you have seen nowhere else. Oh, we got the sheep. I love the little sheep. Mithril knife, a short, sturdy blade made of hammered mithril. A bomb. You set the point of the knife against the wall, but even after applying considerable pressure, you cannot remove so much as a flake of stone. Hope you all have a good stream. Might be getting a little late for you, so you'll hop off. No worries, fam. It's all good. Hope you get some good rest. And what have you discovered? Yes, I would agree that the windows are most distinctive. It would seem the structures appear the same to both your sight and mine. And you say you could not so much as scratch the wall, even with all your might behind the blade. Dragonfruit. Everywhere I turn in this place, my gaze is drawn by peculiar materials for which I do not have a name. The buildings I had you investigate are prime examples. They may appear to be constructed of ordinary stone, but I assure you it is nothing of the sort. If pressed, I would describe the substance as a composite of several mineral properties, blended to create a material of unparalleled durability. Even the Ronkin Empire, once the greatest power in Norvrent, produced nothing which compares to this level of perfection. But if not the Ronkins, then who? Who were these ancients the Ondo claim as the architects of their sanctuary? I suspect our answer lies with the reason Emet-Selch withdrew here to the Tempest. He may simply have wished to retreat somewhere mere mortals would struggle to reach, but there are many such remote locations. Why here specifically? Emet-Selch is devoted to his role, and thus we might assume his choice of stronghold somehow serves the Ascian agenda. Or mayhap it is a place more dear to him than any other. Are you saying this was built by ancient Ascians? That is my theory. That these structures are remnants of a time before history, of a star that was yet whole and unbroken. Such traces in the source would have been obliterated by the succession of umbral calamities, but here in the first they might have remained untouched for millennia. A copy of the mural in the Katana Ravel. Almet presented it to me during my visit to Fanau after our victory in Calusia. Here, in the first scene, by Emet-Selch's own words, it depicts a city of eons past and the disaster which befell it. The design is much simplified, of course, but do you see the similarities between its towers and those you have just inspected? They got the same windows. We are close to the truth, I feel. Let us search the surrounds for another tower, one that matches the picture near enough to remove all doubt. From what I have seen, not more than sand and more sand lies to the east, and the south held no such structures. I suggest we try our luck further to the All right, we gotta look. Find a structure which resembles those in the copy of the Katana Ravel and inspect it from the survey point. Gee, what's all that? What's all that off in the distance? It's a mystery. Further northwest of the Ondo Cups. I don't remember where they want us to go for this one. I feel like there are more ruins elsewhere. Oh. There, we found a survey point. We did it. Oh yeah, those are ruins. Wait, hold up. Is that... That's not the Convocation building, is it? Aye. This is the mural writ large. Though I cannot guess at its purpose, it must have been an imposing sight. How much of the tower's height lies hidden beneath the ground, I wonder? Centuries of our history have settled upon such ruins, countless layers of dust and sediment. An entire civilization, its existence forgotten by all except a handful of Asians. And yet it did exist. They lived here in this city. But let us focus on what we've learned thus far. The Ondo chieftain spoke of mystery stirring, of a land illuminated. Judging by his words, he believes this phenomenon related to the ancients' return. Thus can we surmise what the Ondo saw shining in the abyss was, in all likelihood, yet another remnant of this age-old civilization. And who else would light the lanterns, as Reen put it, than Emmett Selk himself? He's almost certain he is there. But if we are to find the stronghold in a timely manner, it seems gaining the Ondo's trust remains our swiftest path forward. I only hope our deeds are enough to win them over. The light of inspiration. Thank you for assisting me with my investigations. I shall seek out our companions and share what we have learned. Much as I would like to tell you to sit down and leave the rest to us, your condition demands that we make all reasonable haste. If you are not too weary, it may be useful to speak with Pausch's Own again, and ask if there is aught he is willing to divulge. Yeah, my condition don't look so good, Stola. Especially in the light of the Tempest, good lord. She ate without YouTube. Ah, Alfino's friend. You and your companions have done much to repair the damage caused when the waters parted. Anything else you can do? Have you been to the Walls of the Forgotten? Are they the ruins to the northwest? If so, yes. Yes, that is the sacred site of which I speak. Could it be that your footsteps were guided there by the ancients? I believe it may be so. Listen then, and I will tell you of our plans to bring light to the walls, that we might answer the shining call of the illuminated land. We have requested a finless craftsman to shape for us a sacred lamp. He is odd for a land dweller, choosing as he does to live in the ocean, but his skill is beyond question. It is concerning, however, that we have heard nothing of his progress. If you were to visit this artisan and return with our long-awaited light, then any doubts as to your purpose would be laid to rest. His name is Grenold. You will find his workshop in a metal structure to the south. Oh boy, it's time for Geralt. This man can't catch a break across several different dimensions. Nice house, though. Hi, Grenold. Oh, that's just great, that is. Your mind's playing tricks on me now. Look, Grenold, someone's come to visit you at the bottom of the bleeding ocean. Or might be as you're a ghost, eh? Go on, foul shade, feast yourself on me rotten soul. I got no use for it. A craftsman who can't craft is more pointless than a sea slug with a dome and hammer. And that's an insult to bloody sea slugs. Get psyched up, nerd. Hey? Wouldn't be trying to raise me spirits now, would you, spirit? Not what you'd expect from a servant of the netherworld. That's because I ain't that. Yet. Hi, Geralt. Has it really come to this? Have we met before? Do I know you? Might be as we cross paths back in the Crystarium, but I don't reckon we've been formally introduced. Name's Grenold. And this here is meant to be me underwater sanctuary. A place where I can give myself over to me work, far from the distractions of the outside world. And yet here you stand. Now what's so damned important that you dive all the way to the bottom of the bleeding tempest to bother me? How come I'm not a cat? I used to play a cat way back in the day, but I prefer Aura. For now. Ah, the Ondo's lamp. God curse me empty head, I've not made so much as a start. I got nothing against Mikote, I just did not want to play one currently. Or a Hrothgar, for that matter. I'm worth less than a sea slug. I hate the slime left by a sea slug. Me delivery date's long past, me workbench is untouched, and I call myself a bleeding artisan. You've heard their beliefs, have you? Bringing light to them ruins will be an act of deep religious and cultural significance. And it was my privilege as a craftsman to be tasked with providing a ritual instrument worthy of the occasion, but I just can't bloody well. My mind's a bleeding blank. It's like I pissed away my last drop of inspiration. Well, it's okay, like you sound burned out. Maybe take some rest, buddy. Tell me you got someone to show me. Someone that'll give me a muse a right good kick up the arse. Hello, Eight Legs, welcome on in. The Ondo want to honor the coming of these ancients, but their answering light's got to blaze with the right kind of brightness. Like the spark of life caught in a crystal. But just being sparkly's not enough. It's got to dance with joy and sorrow and a sense of hardship endured. You know what I mean? Yeah, I have 4 of those. Your thoughts turn to the warriors of light from the first and the crystals you discovered at the end of their journeys. Maybe Grenold would find them inspiring. Drawing is scary? Drawing is scary. But it's cool that you're doing it. I've let the Ondo down, aye, but more than that, I've let myself down. Might as well go back to mending kettles. Hello, I have several crystals to show you. What's that you got there? Such striking beauty. It shines with heartache and laughter and the transience of life, like the turmoil of history made manifest. Starting from ground zero, not sure what this will turn into. I'm sure it'll be good. If nothing else, it'll be good practice. I can see the brilliance of the crystal's legacy. I could never capture such a gleam, not if you labored for 100 years. But bugger me if I don't mean to try. Where's me tools, gods damn you? I must set to work before the feeling fades. was just about to go to bed. Why did I just get your notification now? I'm sorry, Lima. We started late today. I'm sorry. I had to take a nap after getting my vaccines. The illuminated land. But it's good to see you. I can feel it. A vision forming in my mind. Step aside, lass, and let me itching hands get to work. Naps are indeed important. You made us a lamp. Have a good stream. I will do my best. Get some good rest, Lima. And done. I've taken the wonders that crystal showed me and channeled them into a new shape which befits the Ondo's spiritual character. Damn. That's a cool lamp. Not a bad job, if I do say so myself. And to think, I was this close to hanging up my hammer after studying the craft of them ancients. I've been across the length and breadth of Northern and gobbled up every scrap of crafting wisdom that I could find. But no matter which technique I tried, my work was just no comparison. I couldn't even figure out how they put them damn buildings together. A mystery for the ages. That's what drew me here in the first place. I built my workshop, got the forges burning, and then lost me bleeding will to craft. Thank the gods for that crystal of yours, or I might never have gotten it back. I won't pry into your business, but I reckon your little miracle there has been through the kind of journey they sing songs about. The echoes and the memory it holds just speak directly to your heart. Aye, I can still feel them coursing through me. The inspiration's not fading away, it's welling up stronger and stronger. Give me the chance and I reckon I can weave the Crystal Saga into other things as well. But bugger me, I'd almost forgotten the Ondo's commission. If you could drag that lamp over to Tol Sata for me, I'll stay here and dream up new armaments for you to try. This is where we get our relic armor. You now have access to Granolt's Forge. Okay, yeah. Can I look at the summoner gear? Let's see. And forget what the summoner gear looks like. It's not terrible. I wish it was dyeable. I have to fucking beat Varus EX for that. Which is kind of rude. Not as good as the Endwalker Summoner set. True, true. Or the Dawn Trail set. Dawn Trail really gave Summoner a real good set. Like, I was very happy with the Dawn Trail artifact. Finally, putting Mudang to work. What is it that you have there? I have the lamp. This profusion of brightly glowing coral-like branches is most definitely not a kettle. True. The sacred lamp. Then the finless one has kept his promise. Hello, sober dwarf. Welcome on in. My people tell me of the many deeds you have performed in the name of aiding the cups. And now you come to me, bearing the light we had almost surrendered hope of ever seeing. We can doubt your purity no longer. Your arrival was the will of the ancients. Yes, the time for fear has passed. We shall take the lamp and unveil its austere illumination upon the walls of the Forgotten. Gather there with your companions, and we shall speak again once our prayers have been offered. My voice is so nice for reading. Thank you. I've done a lot of work on it over the years. Thank you, Telv.
O stewards of the Ondo, we offer up our light in answer.
Yay, voiced cutscene. Thank you.
That crystal you showed the artisan.
Oh, hi, Artbert.
Was it... Did it belong to one of my friends?
Oh. Yeah. Missed that part, did you?
I tried to give you a measure of privacy. No one wants a spirit looking over their shoulder every moment of the day.
I love him.
So tell me, if you would, how did you come across that crystal?
Oh. He's very tsundere, yeah. Not like he likes us or anything, that's not why he's following us. But yes, that did belong to...
Strange that I should learn such things.
We're gonna say Lamet.
After they're long gone. They were fine friends, every one of them.
God, the Shadowbringers role quests were so good.
To teach me so much. About them, about Seto, about you. About the hope that hides at the heart of this world. I've never been one for idle chit-chat, but if by some miracle I could see them all again, I doubt I would ever stop talking.
Oh, buddy.
I'm grateful I got to bend your ear at least. And just for that, I reckon I'll stick with you. To the very end.
Oh. Yep. And we sure are approaching that.
Apologies, we were a little late to the gathering.
Hi, Alfino.
It seems we succeeded in gaining their trust.
The delay wasn't exactly welcome, but at least our many hands made light work. And they seemed especially impressed with your contribution. Our hero indeed.
Y'shtola was telling us those structures may date back to the age of the Ascians.
No, they do. That is indeed what they do.
An Ascian homeland.
Hey, what could that be
Despite his
like?
many protestations, I never quite believed Emmett Selk was telling the truth.
Nor I. But there is no denying the evidence before our eyes. Clearly this was once a great city.
We need to go deeper.
A home they would see restored, no matter how many tens of thousands of years it takes.
It's a hollow dream when you think about it. Even if they manage to rejoin all the worlds, they'll never bring back the ones who were lost. But would I have done any different?
Are you...
Those they can yet save.
How are you feeling?
Oof. Yep. Uh-huh. I'm feeling bad, Reen. I'm not doing so good.
You have completed your devotions?
Yes. To the honored ancients have we offered up our prayers and our gratitude.
Dragon Fruit is that meme of someone sitting in a booth glowing incandescent orange. God, real. Real.
Might we trouble thee then to tell
It's
us
like, I'm
more
fine.
of the
I'm
land
I'm
of which
literally,
thou
I'm
didst
fine.
lately speak?
Fine.
To the west of here lies a great trench. Some days ago, a light appeared in that endless darkness.
Girl, you are radioactive.
Curious, we ventured closer and discovered in the depths an entire city.
Does anyone hear the ominous tolling of that Geiger counter near me? That's probably nothing.
The buildings we spied were akin to our own everlasting abodes. Impossibly so. We understood at once.
A city in the
ancients
depths.
had risen. There could be no doubt.
It's almost time for peak
Taken with
soundtrack.
terror, we retreated to the cups, and I decreed that none should enter the trench until such time as we received a sign.
Might it still be possible to reach this city of the ancients?
Probably.
With no water to drown you, a finless one could now travel there. Yes. I am convinced you are the sign for which we have been waiting. My people will show you the way.
Yay! We get to go to the trench.
Shall we?
God, I really like how they did the quest flow in this zone. Especially the upcoming, like, descent down into the second half of this area. Hondo Guide. The chieftain has bid me guide your steps to the illuminated land. Come, the way lies downward. Follow the path of coral and rock and join your comrades below. Down through the northern slope. All are gathered, yes? Then I shall describe the path you must take. Enter the cavern beyond and follow the wall down and down and down. Once at the bottom, find a passage to the northwest, then continue west and west and west. The way is not simple. Keep your friends within shouting distance and do not stray into the deep. Just before the journey's end, you will find the Caliban Gap and the barrier we placed at its mouth. This obstacle will fade should you raise a hand towards it. We have made it so. A most succinct explanation. We thank you for your guidance. Right. Deeper into the depths we go. Oh boy. We're taking this journey on foot. I'm not flying through this part. Important. The rocks and coral bunch up by the cavern wall like a staircase of sorts, but be careful. You wouldn't want to slip from up here. I love this leitmotif a whole lot. Yup, uh-huh. Uh-huh. The music, yeah, yup. We're slowly building to it. I'd wager these bursts of water could carry you clear to the top again. Not that I'm eager to try it. Such a cute cactus ice cream. Thank you. Our guide bade us travel to the cavern floor and thence to the west. It would seem these twisting tunnels defy such simple instruction. Rather than rely on direction alone, I suggest we scout with care and relay the path ahead to those who came behind. Good. Dragon fruit grows like it's trying to look fake. It's an interesting fruit, to be sure. Y'shtola hath forged ahead. Shall we continue our own advance? There she is. The kitty. The rock drops off sharply here, but I should think this coral thick enough to serve as a bridge. The kitty. We love her. The Caliban Gorge. The Trinculo Shelf. They weren't being slick with all the Tempest shit here. "14 localization team," like, yes, we have read Shakespeare. Ah, dragon fruit. You have a choice of 2 routes from here. And we're about to make it everyone's problem. Yup. You can either take the long way to the south along the rocks, or skip along this coral branch as Alizé has done. I, for one, shall be following my sister's example. Ahem. Good luck, buddy. Just like the way that they've shaped the environment and everything on this descent, very good. Very good. Video games. Not to it. Alizé has already gone on ahead. We should catch up to her. Oh, that looks like a barrier. We're not fighting all these fish. That's not happening. Sorry. Not what we're here for today. Hi, Alizé. There you are. Come on. I think I found the tunnel we were looking for. Oh, those rays are so pretty. I love them. Those are friends. Gee, do you think we're supposed to go through the giant glowing barrier? Perhaps? I miss my Pictomancer on Evolve. Using Shadow Summoner for MSQ, because that is what she's canonically at, but I like Picto a lot. Here. This must be the barrier the Ondo spoke of. Well, that was rather more arduous than expected. I feel a sudden rush of gratitude for the smooth roads our ancestors cut through the wilderness. 'Twas a treacherous path indeed. Now, I believe one of us needs but raise a hand to banish this next obstacle. Dragonfruit, I elect you to do the honors. Dragonfruit's like, I would like to be carried the rest of the way. Every part of my body is light ether and hell right now. Stop making me do things, Alphino. Gone, just like that. I suppose we should head in. Like as not, this tunnel will be just as perilous as the road we walked to get here. Let's all stay aware of our surroundings, shall we? His armors look so pretty. Final Fantasy XIV has some like real good armor sets. Many good outfits to choose from. Hi, Thancred. Nay, I'd not want to chance that leap. Hugging the northern wall on the way down seems the wiser proposition. Was sad to see the state of Guild Wars 2 armor and cosmetics recently. at least Guild Wars, I mean, I will say Guild Wars 2 has a good dye system, but yeah, their cosmetics are kind of lacking, unfortunately. That is a very long drop. Please no heroic jumps over the edge, Dragon Fruit. I don't think my heart could take it. Okay, we'll take the long way down, so we don't give Rain an anxiety attack. Sexy bikini armor or swimsuit outfit overlay, that's always rough. Like, obviously 14 does have its share of that too, but it's not every cosmetic. Where thy footfalls, my friend. Our road taketh us ever onwards, unto ever deeper darkness. Yippee! Football's mentioned. That's not till next expansion. Oh man, I'm so excited for next expansion too. Endwalker was good. Oh, I forgot it auto puts us to a cutscene. Endwalker kind of a banger, true.
By the gods.
Let's go. Cubist time. Everyone loves the Cubist.
When the Ondo spoke of a city, I did
Oh,
not
this
think they meant
music.
an actual city.
Then we are seeing the same view. The remnants in the Ondo settlement were solid material structures. But these... Everything here pulses with ether. 'Tis an enchantment on a monumental scale.
Wow, kind of like a living memory, would you say? Thank you, Moth. Dragonfruit, did you note the style of the architecture? It is the same used for the remnants of the cups and the murals painted towers. Look closely. Emet-Selch has not simply reclaimed these ruins. He's layered the semblance of an entire city upon them. Gods, the magnitude of his artifice is staggering. Though it pains me to admit, we did not fully understand the feats which an old-world Ascian is capable. The end of a world. It's intimidating, yes, but we have to start somewhere. Why don't we have a closer look at that tower to the southeast? We might be able to reach it from the edge of the trench. Oh, the ticking of the clock in the background. That one's good. Imposing doors. Yeah, they sure are. Look at the size of these doors. Now I know how pixies must feel. Dragonfruit gelato recognized. Welcome to the city of Amarot. Will you be riding the lift? Did that building just welcome you? Mayhap it is not so passing strange. Did Emmett Selk not invite Dragonfruit to visit his abode? 'Tis plain thy coming was expected. And where will this lift be taking us? The lift services every level of Akora Heights, but is presently configured to convey passengers directly to the ground floor. Well, there you have it. In the absence of some few hundred yalms of rope, we have little choice but to accept the offer. With emphasis on the we, I'm not about to let you walk into that place alone. Girl, it is an elevator. Chill. I wish to ride the lift. As you wish. The lift will arrive shortly. Next stop, ground floor. Facilities include the Bureau of the Administrator, the Bureau of the Architect, and the Capitol. Where's the Cubus? I want to see the Cubus. It's only at this distance that you start to realize just how big the buildings truly are. What did that voice call the city? Amarot? Look, over there. A friend. Is that a person? No, my mistake. That's a giant. It doesn't seem to have noticed us yet. Suddenly modern city? Don't worry about it. It's probably fine. Giant or no, a resident of this place may have much and more to tell us. I say we make the first move. Thinking about the comic that's like, this shit looks like downtown Boston. Alfino, you can't just... Pray excuse my boldness, but might I ask you a few questions? Hi. Hello. Oh, what adorable costumes. Are you children on an excursion? This district has much to teach you. How odd. That sounded like no language I've ever heard, and yet I understood every word. Just as he understood us. And which district is this exactly? You must be lost, poor things. You stand in the Polylarity district, wherein lie the institutions most vital to the management of our star. Can you tell us who rules the city? Who rules? What a curious question. Mayhap you refer to our supervising body, the Convocation of 14. So Emmett Selk isn't the leader here. Emmett Selk is a member of the Convocation. Were you hoping to witness its deeds firsthand? Hardly surprising, I suppose. This whole world holds its breath as the final days draw near, and our brightest minds race to implement their plans. Thus, you must understand that gaining an audience at this time will be next to impossible. You should hurry home now, before your families begin to worry. Do you need me to walk you back? No, thank you. We will be fine. Very well. Take care, little ones. There he go. What was that all about? To my eyes, these people appear as arcane entities. I suspect Emmett Selk wove them from ether, much as he reconstructed the rest of the city. Boom man, what you doing back there, bud? Come here. Hey, don't mess with those cables, please. Yeah? What? My son is doing crimes. The final days. Also, we have ads starting in about 3 minutes chat. As usual, we head over to the BRB screen and listen to some music so you not miss out on anything while ads are happening. Such words well befit the oblivion described to us by our Asian foe. A catastrophe of unprecedented scale which did set in motion the summoning of Zodiark, and thence Heidelin herself. But that happened centuries and centuries ago, didn't it? That man spoke as if they were rushing to avert a disaster here and now. I am moving. Unless, for these people, the distant past is the here and now. I believe thou hast the right of it, Master Alphino. This ethereal Amarot and its residents appear to be phantoms of a different age. Emmett Selk has resurrected a memory, a moment in time from before the star was sundered. So we find ourselves in a long-destroyed city inhabited by the long-departed. An unusual situation to be sure, but at least we're able to parley with these ancients. In fact, they seem downright eager to chat. I'd say we use this to our advantage. Split up, strike some conversations, and see if we can't learn the location of our quarry. And while we're at it, it wouldn't hurt to wheedle out a few more details regarding this convocation of 14 and their impending disaster. To mingling, then. Let's meet back here when our jaws start aching. Oh boy, time to go talk to people. Gather information on Amarot. Oh, not using that mount. I would like something different. Not much better. Sure. We are not riding the fucking Whisper Mobile in Amarot. What's your way? Alrighty. Got like 20 seconds until ads, so I am going to get us over to the BRB screen. We'll play some music. Be sure to get up, stretch your legs if you need to, and I will see you all on the other side of ads. I don't know that we have that many more quests until we hit the dungeon, so that's exciting. Welcome back from ads, everyone. It is time to continue exploring Amarot. Only good things await us here, surely. Optimistic Amarotian. Hello, Ash. Good to see ya. Hope you're doing well tonight. It would seem the hall is host to a most precocious visitor this day. And what, pray tell, shall be the subject of our discussion, young one? Ah, the convocation and their handling of the coming peril. It is only natural that you should have questions. Shall we begin with the members themselves? As all know, the 14 are the wisest and most puissant among us. They are the stewards of order, responsible for decisions which keep the star turning season after season. Be it the speaker La Habrea or the emissary Elidibus, each seat is occupied by an elected sage of surpassing intellect. Logriff, Mitron, Emet-Selk, their individual titles have, as a gesture of respect and a matter of tradition, become synonymous with their incumbents. Thus, it is with great incredulity that I greet this recent rumor that a seat in the convocation is soon to be left vacant. If proven true, it would be an unprecedented development, and testament to the immense pressure under which our saviors are toiling. In any event, I for one am confident they shall deliver our star unto salvation. Logriff and Mitron, huh? They seem interesting. Oh, I got the rat! I love the rat. She's the giant rat that makes all the rules. It's good. I need to finish up my Alo Alo routes so I can get the little fairy mount too. Good gracious, child, where's your family? You should not be alone at a time like this. Run along home, quickly now. Have you not heard? Though yet confined to the lands across the sea, a terrible phenomenon afflicts our star. They're calling it the final days. 'Tis said it starts suddenly, a cacophonous keening from beneath the earth. The sound distorts all living things within earshot and wrests from us control of our creation magics. Want that one? Did enough runs for that hairstyle? Hell yeah. Once that happens, all is lost. Fear, pain, despair, every dread impulse is siphoned from our minds and given substance. An eternal fall of fiery rain, an incessant spawning of nightmarish beasts. None can point to the source of the phenomenon. It is as if the star itself has fallen ill. As if a force inimical to life now festers and spreads. It is only a matter of time until Amarot too responds to that discordant squall. You should stay with your loved ones, child. Stay with them. That's probably fine. We don't need to worry about that. Bureau of the Architect. Hello, I would like to become architect. An audience with Emet-Selk. I'm afraid you have the wrong office, little one, and besides, he will be far too busy to field the questions of curious children. Surely you've been told of the looming catastrophe. Every resource available to the convocation must be spent upon ensuring our world survives. The tired EP? Totally valid. They have yet to make an official announcement, but it is said the 14 are moving forward with a plan of scarce credible proportions. One which promises to grant will to the very star itself. They will invoke our mightiest spells of creation to birth an entity of all-encompassing magnificence, and then they will rewrite the laws of existence. It is a huge undertaking, and it must be completed ere the corruption spreads this far. This I say to you again. Do not hold out hope for an audience. Uh-oh. We're not using the Fall Guys mount in Amarot. I'll take the Behemoth, that's slightly better. I think the Fall Guys event is coming back in the next couple weeks, actually. Not that I've ever won a round, but, you know. Dragonfruit, if I was not certain before than I am now, the people of this city believe they face the end of the world. I cannot imagine what purpose compelled Emmett Selk to create this ancient Amarant. And yet, I fancy I hear his words to us echoing throughout this ocean trench. He would have his story known. A greater purpose. We can compare notes once the others return. Hopefully then our next move will become clear. Think it might be night time? Totally fair. Get some good rest, Moth. It would seem our conversations were much alike. A looming disaster, creation magics running rampant, and this convocation's efforts to bring salvation out of chaos. I suppose there was talk of little else in the time when these events came to pass. Urianger, if I may, what are your thoughts on the Ancient's art of creation? A fascinating discipline indeed. Aught the mind can conceive may be rendered in reality. All that is required is a clear concept upon which to focus one's will. It is not dissimilar to the primal rites taught by the Asians, wherein ritual ceremony breatheth life into figments of myth and legend. I see we arrived at the same conclusion, then. The people who lived in the age before the Sundering were blessed with vast reserves of mana. No matter how draining these creation magics must be, it seems they paid the cost with not more than a fraction of the ether which coursed through their own bodies. If we were to attempt the same, such spells would soon deplete our energies, and then seek to draw the balance from elsewhere, from a hoard of crystals mayhap, or from the very land itself. Thus, when this art of creation was placed into our hands, it became, in effect, a means for destruction. An interesting matter which no doubt bears further study, but despite all these revelations, I worry we are no closer to finding Emmett Selk. Has anyone learned aught which might lead us to his location? Hello, Mercury, welcome on in. Not directly, mayhap, but from what we've heard, it seems the Convocation of 14 is sequestered in the nearby Capitol building. When we went to see it for ourselves, the attendant wouldn't let us through without a writ of permission. So we tried our luck at the Bureau of the Administrator, where we thought these permissions might be issued, but the clerk there said he couldn't help us since our names don't appear in the registry. And that was where we gave up. I wonder though, Dragonfruit, could you be eligible for one of these writs? The voice in the lift seemed to know who you were. It might be that your name is registered at the bureaus as well. Worth a look, I'd say. Hope you're doing well, Mercury. It's good to see ya. Meanwhile, I'll head back to the capital and search for a less official point of entry, just in case. Pray allow me to accompany thee on thy reconnaissance. An arcane perspective may prove needful. Ahem. I think I'd like to speak with more of these ancients. Maybe they know something that could help cure Dragonfruit's condition. Would you mind coming with me? Of course I don't mind. Lead the way. Doing heckin' good. How's me? I'm still a little sore from the vaccines, but I had a good nap, so I'm feeling a little better. I'm very happy to be finishing up Shadowbringers because I really like this expansion. Then Y'shtola and I will busy ourselves with further exploration. There is surely more intelligence to be had. And so we part ways once more. This time, however, let us reconvene in front of the capital. Oh, it's my 10th anniversary, bird. Speak with the administrative clerk. And do. Oh wait, are we close to the Cubus? I don't see any Cubus. Where are my good friends, the Cubus? Damn. Hi, I need a writ of passage, please. A visitor's writ? Yes, I can assist you. Full name, please. Dragon Fruit Gelato. Please wait near the counter while I confirm your details. Okay. Can you see me from over there? I'm so small. Dragon Fruit Gelato, your application is ready for collection. As your residency was approved by Emmett Selk himself, further forms of identification will not be required. Here are your application documents. Submit them at the Bureau of the Secretariat, and the clerk will issue you with a visitor's writ for the capital. Yay, paperwork! I just realized I lost my mentor crown. I need to actually level my jobs to fucking 100. There's the Cubus. Everyone loves the Cubus. The true horrors of the ancients were bureaucracy. Next, please. Application documents requesting permission to enter the capital as a sanctioned visitor. Visiting the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed. Oh, wait, is this where... I think it's time to meet a boy. Oh my god. She looks so small. Oh, girly. Deep breaths. Hello, Dice. Welcome on in. May I? Hope you're having a good Saturday so far, Dice. You, I think, are from a time beyond ours. Have you followed in the wake of Emmett Selk? Nay, there is no cause for alarm. I am simply a shade, here and not here. It's him. I know only that my name is Hythlodius, and that this city is a recreation. A phantom moment plucked from the well of history. These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I wonder if Emmett Selk's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstitution. Oh, that hits different on the playback. Oh, fuck. Ow. Oh, no. Oh, sweet baby boy. A stray thought would have been enough. Hythlodius will realize the truth, for example. We were close friends once, you see. Yet in spite of my perception, I play the same role as all the rest. A bit part, meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny and we shall burst like the fragile bubbles we are. Thus I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company whilst we wait. If you've come this far, then you know of the catastrophe which awaits us on our morrow. The final days. What began as isolated incidents soon swelled into a world-spanning threat. The Convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. But creation on such a scale required an immense source of power. Of those of us who still lived, nearly half offered up their lives in the name of salvation. And from their sacrifice, Zodiark was born. Just as we had hoped, he reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet oh, how the star had suffered. So many species lost. The land was blighted, the waters poisoned, and even the wind had ceased to blow. Once more did our people give of themselves to Zodiark. Another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that trees and grasses and myriad tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. The cycle of life had begun anew, and we reconsidered the means by which we might protect it. The Convocation decided thus. We would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality. Then, when the time was right, we would offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiark. In return, he would restore to us those brethren whose souls had fed his strength, and together we would resume our role as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with this plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiark, that this new world should belong to the lives newly born. These dissidents surrendered their life energies in the creation of Hydaelyn, an incarnation of their opposing belief. And for the first time in history, our people stood divided. Know you, then, how this conflict ended? I sure do. I thought you might. Oh. Hi, Amit. Emmet Selk has ever been a champion for the will of Zodiark. The original plan may have been set back by millennia, but he will not have abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain glib ease, Emmet Selk is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. Is truly a terrible weight he has chosen to carry. That old man has had a bad time. Dragon fruit gelato? It seems your time has come. Pray do not let me keep you. The leap down from the bench? Curly. Ah, there was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? I forgot about this part. Nay, I see no definite form, just the faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this ethereal companion? Yag? Right. Your connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your souls tells the tale. A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. Huh. This is just the kind of fate I might expect for one such as she. Surely Emmett Selk has recognized the hint of her in you. Dragon fruit gelato. Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek. God, this scene hits real good on New Game Plus. Holy shit. Oh. Yeah. Yep. Your visitor's writ as requested. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, simply present the document to the attendant within. Oh boy. Oh, we got the fat cat. Good. That's the baby. I love this cat. It's so round. Hello, Tetra. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one so far. Alrighty. I think next quest is the title quest. Finally. You were gone so long, I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fared you in your bureaucratic ventures? I got a visitor's writ. Ah, I see my instincts were correct. And a good thing, too. Oriange and I weighed our chances of breaking into the capital, and an official entrance is by far the more attractive option. The capital boasteth not a single armed sentry. 'Twould seem that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. The windows and doors, however, appear heavily warded. Though mightily did we strive, with strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge them even a fraction of one ilm. Mayhap 'twas simply the case that Emmett Selk's recreation did not extend to their usual function. We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Reen and I tried asking about a cure for you. The problem is these ancients don't exist beyond Amarots today. They will happily tell their own tales, but whenever we attempted to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. What of you, Dragonfruit? Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? Yeah, yeah, you could say that. Definitely. A great sacrifice of life in exchange for their brethren's resurrection. And you say all the Ascian scheming has been leading to this. All this time. But if they still mean to enact this plan, then things won't end with the rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions in full. Restore the world to its former glory, and in turn empower Zodiark to reclaim his throne as the will of the star. If that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put it into words, but we have to assume that following the final rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw on the lives of the Source to make their sacrifice to Zodiark. That does seem to be the most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ascians would be spared that fate. But what value is there in surviving when all our history, all our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscience such an act. Of course not. And that's to say naught of what Emmett Selk plans for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? We need to find him, Dragonfruit. And when we do, make your mark. Change the course of history in a way that's felt by those who came before and those who come after, by everyone you've ever met. Change things so that even my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. Is fighting Emmett Selk the only way? He created an entire city. It will take everything we have to defeat him, if we even can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. It might be time to run a quick poll. Yep, Shadowbringers, okay. It's time. Let me make a poll real quick. What role will I play for Amarant? As always, the options are DPS, tank, or healer. Run that for 2 minutes. Okay. Vote now on your phones, decide what I'm going to be doing for the level 80 dungeon. Do you remember the talk we had atop the tower in Mordsu? I'm still of the same mind now as I was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as you tore those veils of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking. Also, if anyone wants to come along for these group duties, you are welcome to. We are on Brynhildr. Just let me know. All three spoke of the disaster we would bring upon our own heads. Ceaseless conflict. Imagine how you would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. And yet who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in the people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals never could, uniting disparate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant Talos would never have raised its head. I have borne witness to many such miracles at your side, and would do so again. This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through wonder and danger as you are wont to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. As thou well knowest, if we are to usher Emmett Selk unto his rest, we must needs bind his Ascian soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former task requireth aurasight, and such have I prepared, upon the Exarch's asking no less, but was ever mine intent to provide said boon. The future whence our noble friend doth hail is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. Oh good, I'm healing! Time to remember how to play healer at level 80. In a sense, Emmett Selk's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou stridest into the jaws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of that happiest of outcomes that I do pledge to remain at thy side. Also, if you don't have any chat members coming along, I'll probably just do it with trusts. Our time in the First has been a never-ending succession of trials, as arduous as our path in the Source ever was. Yet through all our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me to stay true to my convictions. Thus would I return the favor. Do as your heart decrees, without hesitation or regret. That is all I will say on the matter. Well, this has put everyone in a solemn mood, hasn't it? Honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Amarang. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Dragonfruit. By dragging me into this sorry mess, you've given me the chance to think and act as I should have, for Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life, or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there, guarding your back. How you doing, Reen? When Minfilia entrusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. And she was right. After you collapsed on Mount Golg, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. Hello, Sage. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a good one so far. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. Minfilia surrendered her life to me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same for you, and I want to, I do, but I'm not good enough. She told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried. Oh, sweetie. I'm not asking to be saved. The light, you go on. Oh, man. Hello, Blair. Welcome on in. Thank you so much for the 7-stream watch streak. We must all keep looking forward, like the heroes who never gave up hope for this world. I'm not sure who you... Actually, never mind. I think the answer might be different for all of us. No, nothing will come of brooding here in self-pity. I've made my decision, Dragonfruit. I'm going with you. All right. Time to speak with the capital attendant. We have a building to visit. So I will swap to the class that you all have decided I should be for this upcoming dungeon. Oh god. Have I not touched Sage since Dawn Trail? Oh no. Great. It'll be fine. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission before admittance will be granted. Your documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times. Okay.
This really is unacceptable.
I am
I
it.
gave you very specific instructions.
Yeah, what's that, Emma?
Emmet Sulk.
Hi.
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation. Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you?
Rude.
And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
At least I still have my friends.
It is not she who is lost without the familiar. Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes.
Yeah. Yeah, Hythlodius told me all about it, buddy.
Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes. Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison.
Yay.
Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice, that we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence.
That's not gonna happen, bud.
But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
To stop you? We came here to stop you.
Did you know? One last do-or-die attempt to foil my plans before your mind dissolves into madness? How very, very heroic of you. In every single age, there is always someone who wants to stand up to the evil Asians.
He's so
Always the same
grumpy.
arrogance, the same insistence that the world belongs to them, as if theirs were the only rightful claim, theirs the only existence worthy of preservation.
My man, you just said you were gonna sacrifice every soul on the Source. You think we're not gonna try and stop you? Bro, please.
Even now, after everything,
Hello,
you
Sumi, welcome on
refuse
in.
to see reason. You think it unfair?
Hope you're having a good
to be
one so far.
subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the ancients? Look at me. I have lived 1,000 of your lives.
Okay.
I have broken bread with you, Fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star.
Thank you for the head pats. Hello, Philly. Welcome on in.
Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing?
I'm a slow learner, Emmett.
Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery?
Rude.
How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other?
That's not a measure of virtue, my dude.
Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion.
It says you can redeem greeting again. Wait, really?
You cannot be entrusted with our legacy.
It should be once a stream. Let me double
I
check.
will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to
Oh,
us
never mind.
and us alone.
Just so excited with the greeting. Yeah. Get that dual
I'll
greeting.
bash you up proper next time, I swear.
Thank you.
Emmett Selk!
Is it dungeon time? Thank you for the hydrate, Sumi.
We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present.
Kill him. We're getting there. We're getting there. We have a dungeon to go through
We
first.
too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost?
Uh-oh.
Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
Yippee! Streak 5 again? Hell yeah. Thank you, Sumi.
Behold, the coming of oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
It's time.
I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Okay, I'll probably go in with trust unless anyone in chat wants to come along for this dungeon. Oh boy. Time. I would always up for a Fash Bash party, but sadly I do not have this game. Totally fair, Blair. Amarot now accessible. Time. I need to remember how to play Sage. Okay, going in with a party of NPCs. We're taking... We're taking Reen.
Here we go.
We're taking Reen. Reen and Y'shtola, that's a good pairing. Onwards. Oh fuck, my portrait. God damn it. Gotta use my DMV photo. Jets, hello! Welcome, welcome! Oh my god, Kuda, hi! Dual raid, okay. Hello! Mods, can we get a shout out for Jets and then Kuda afterwards, please? What were you guys up to? What were you doing? It's so good to see the both of you.
Welcome to the final days of Amaron.
You've joined us for the level 80 dungeon, and I get to remember how to play my fucking class, because I haven't touched this since the new expansion dropped. Alrighty. Okay. Timing of that was really on point. Yeah, no, like right after one another. Let me...
The fabric of our star began to
get to your shoutouts.
And the unchecked energies
Community members, please go follow Jazz Fantasy if you're not already. The wonderful, wonderful fellow Calico. And then Kuda will be shortly after. Raiders, yeah! Banquet, go on ahead. Drawing some Dandadan fan art because the show has your noggin in a chokehold. I need to watch episode 3. I've been enjoying it so far. Well, I need to, like, actually... like, pay attention. We were playing Enemy Zero, survival horror game, where the enemy is completely invisible and you have to rely on pure audio cues. Oh, that sounds really cool, actually. Oh, whoops. Okay. Let me set Banquet as my focus target. There we go. Time to remember how to play this class, because I don't. It was interesting. Sega Saturn with tons of FMVs. Had some technical difficulties, but it's interesting. I see. We got the detonator down at least. I totally forgot to put my dot on all of these. Thank you for grabbing that shout out, Blair. Please go follow the wonderful Orange Witch Kudamaho if you have not. They joined us for some content warning during our streamathon earlier this month, and it was very fun. Okay, now I can actually DPS. There we go. Why did I lose it? I was just about to leave combat. Oh, I sure am remembering how to play my fucking class. It's fine. Leaving naught in their wake but blood and ash. Okay. At the very least, NPCs are pretty good at holding their own. So, like, I don't have to worry too much about Thancred. I can't play, like, completely brain dead, but... wish healer had a more interesting DPS rotation. That is not the case, unfortunately.
Prepare yourself!
Oh, right. That thing. Are they actually gonna focus target? Is that a thing my party will do? Well, they kinda do. Okay. They're not totally useless. I forget how many targets it has to be before Dicrasia's a game. Excuse me, Dyscrasia. I love the Amarant leitmotif. It's so good.
Just as prayer gives rise to priors, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
Oh look, it's the fucking creature. The first beast. I don't know, there've been a couple beasts prior to this one. I don't know if we can call this one the first beast. Okay, let me remember what all of these do. So that's remove everything. That is Oracle. This is my panic button. Okay. And Oracle is reduce damage. Haima's a good shield. And Haima is... Oh, that's a group thing. Does that share a cooldown with... It doesn't share a cooldown with Haima, does it? Okay. I'm remembering. Rezamata, Zoe, Soteria, okay. Okay. Alrighty. I think we got it. The first beast was striking in its unsightliness. We're gonna let that ad run through, Blair, just as a heads up. Meteor rain. Oh, yippee.
I will not hold
Oh,
back.
right. Those are proximities. I forgot about that. Oh, shit. Oops. It's fine. The buildings are beginning to collapse. Oh, shit. Could not remember if that was a tiered AoE or not, but I guess not. Meteor rain, once again. Get away from me. What are you doing, Stola? Stola, girly, please. Oh, not good. Oh, shit. Okay. That's fine. That's fine.
Someone will pay for that.
We can recover this, right? She said, lying to herself. Oh man, Stola, get out from there, girly! Well, Stola's
Don't be so reckless.
almost certainly dead again. I said to let them run through. Thank you, Blair. I'm gonna have to hard cast a raise? Sure am. It's okay, we will head over to BRB as soon as this boss is done with. I have 3 fucking bones. I'm so rusty at this fucking job. God, how are y'all dying? What is going on here? Stola. How and why? Don't understand. Okay, well, the boss is down. We will head over to the ad screen in just a second, everyone. Sorry about that.
Someone will pay for that.
Oh. Okay, well, it's a good thing I'm not running this with other people. Good lord. Welcome back from ads, everyone. It is time to continue dealing with the final days. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't even worry about it. I'm such a good healer. As a tank player, I'm doing better than a fair few have come across. See, I usually main tank. Or well, no, I used to main tank, now I main DPS. Because I I can't do this again. I can't do the old paladin rant every time I play Final Fantasy XIV. I can't. I really did not enjoy the rework that they did for Paladin back in Walker. It used to be my favorite job. It was my main job. I made it all through Shadowbringers and up until the rework. But they gutted a lot of what I think made it unique as a tank, and I did not enjoy that. She said before doing the old Paladin rant anyway. Yeah, I was not a fan of them making the big changes that they did partway through Endwalker. Pankard, where the fuck are you going? My guy. You are not a two-pack kind of NPC. There we go. Okay, we need to kill that one first. Pretty please. Pretty please. Hi, can we kill the Roiler first, maybe? Even now, Paladin feels not right too much. Well, no, that's the thing. It's like it hasn't changed since that rework to where it used to be, which was a distinct difference between sword phase and magic phase, which it no longer has. Now it just has a basic burst phase. I don't mind Confiteor. I like the magic swords. The problem is they used to be their own thing, and now they're just part of a basic burst that don't really offer anything in the way of like interesting play for Paladin, because that used to be a strong suit. Is you were not as great in melee range, but you had the one of the strength of Paladin was that you could still maintain a baseline of damage even at a distance because of your magic phase. And it just doesn't really have that anymore.
The waters ran red with blood.
They made every boss's hitbox the size of the room, so that doesn't really matter because everyone has melee uptime now. And rather than change their encounter design, they were just like, you know what, we're just gonna gut Paladin because fuck it. I don't know why I'm single targeting. It's because all my NPCs are single targeting. Like, why bother AoEing when I can just burn things down? They also lost basically all of their dots in the rework. I think the only dot Paladin still has now is Circle of Scorn, and that's... It feels like it's just there as a token at this point. Like, Goring Blade uptime used to be a big thing for Paladin. It was actually really nice. I think dot uptime is a good mechanic, actually. I don't know. I have a lot to say. I said I wasn't gonna rant about old Paladin. And that was a lie. Just don't like how Atonement is handled. Having the same button be pressed so much feels bad. I mean, it's just a 3-stage combo as part of your melee. It's not that bad. They have varied up the animations at least. I mean, you said you're a dark main, so like... Not even a dark main? Played Paladin from Heavensward to Endwalker? I see. Thank you for the follow, Bizarra. Much appreciated. I mean, that was the old flow of Paladin, right, though? It's because you were only hitting Atonement 3 times in your basic build-up anyway. My model's so cute. Thank you. Like, you were alternating between your melee phase and your magic phase. And depending on the fight, you could kind of vary up which one you wanted to start with, and it was nice. Thus did the second tomb break us. All right. Is this guy. Okay. Let's see if I can keep my party alive today. How am I doing? I'm doing pretty well. I'm finishing up one of my favorite expansions in Final Fantasy XIV. Trying to remember how to play my job. But I'm having a good one. How's your day going?
Here we go.
Ah, yes. Time for beasts. Tancred, are you gonna pick those up, maybe? Maybe? You wanna maybe help? Tancred? There we go. Pretty good. Passed out after work and woke up at 10 p.m. So valid. It'd be like that sometimes. Oh my god, can we please focus down the thing that's killing our poor sweet baby girl? There we go. Right. None of that, thank you. There we go. I'm remembering how to play it. Then again, that's why the 4 tanks each has a different playstyle for different players. That's the thing. Tanks are homogenized now. Paladin does not feel unique in the way that it used to, and that's the thing that I don't like about it anymore. It is now functionally identical to something like Dark that just has a regular-ass burst phase and just melee combos the rest of the time. Whereas prior, it actually had dot management with Goring Blade. At the start of Endwalker, they were doing really interesting things with the new Confiteor combo dot, where you were kind of maintaining that as part of your magic phase, and now it's just not there anymore. It kind of sucks. I miss it. Can only pray for the 8.0 promise of more uniqueness? Is that what he said? I will believe that when I see it. Okay.
Gloves are off.
Are they off, Y'shtola? I would like to see the DPS happening then. There we go.
Yet this was far from the worst of it. Come, and I will show you.
Oh boy. Time to enter the portal. All right.
Just a little further,
This realm.
and you will see the end of a world.
Tancred, what are we doing here? Which one are we focusing, party members? What are we doing here? Oh, trust. Stola, sweetie. Sweetie darling, do not stand in the laser. I swear to God. Is this what we're going for? Are we focusing the Vanquisher? Thank you, party members.
The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
Oh God. We're good. Gotta figure out how long these ending trash packs were. No laser, please. What are we going for? Are we going for the Reaper? Okay. No. Trusts cannot decide what they want to do. It's fine.
This is going to leave a mark.
Queen, sweetie darling, no dying, please. Tancred, please. Ah, that boy can't hold aggro to save his life. It's fine. We got there.
This is going to leave a mark.
What are we going for? Going for the Idolizer? Yes? Yes, there we go. Okay, is there a final trash thing that spawns after we kill these? I feel like there is. Reen! Darling. No.
But between us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
Oh, okay. It is boss time now. Let's go. Varian. Chthonic riddle. Alrighty. Okay, gotta focus. Oh, that persists. I forgot about that.
I will not hold back.
Gosh. Oh, that's a proximity marker, please. Party members. It's all good.
I will not hold back.
I'll show you.
Can I have the damage to do this? Should have paid. Okay, y'all. Come on, let's get away from the proximity mark. There we go.
Gloves are on. This is going to leave a mark.
God, I'm straight up not gonna have the DPS for this? What the fuck? Oh, I'm real rusty on Sage. Shit. We'll see. We'll see. We've got limit breaks coming up, so that should help. Won't have a lot of places to go for Apocalypsis, though.
This is not over.
Stola, please.
Marshal, give me strength.
Stola. Okay, we're fine. Kind of. Can my party members attack, please? There we go. There we go. Good lord. Okay, we did it. And for more cutscenes. And then a trial, which hopefully I will not be healing for. Damn, no shoe bill. Who sent me a thing? I'll see it after I'm out of the dungeon, I guess.
Well, well, you prevail.
Yeah, we did good.
Nevertheless.
Emmett. Emmett. Come on now.
Your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness. Oh, you tower of your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind.
Yeah? Try me. Try me, Emmett.
The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Good effort,
Our worlds
Alize.
may not live up to your lofty standards, but they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope. And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
Again, good effort.
Alize!
You are a mistake.
Rude.
For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
This guy sucks.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
Truth.
More prattle.
The way this monologue stole my breath when I first heard it, my poor babies. Yeah. Also, Sage, I don't know if you were here for it, but the line drop we got when we were talking to Hythlodius about how the reason he's more conscious is because Emmett must have been distracted while recreating him.
Nothing.
That hurt me.
Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world.
Yeah.
No need for heroes.
It hurt. I'm gonna kill this man. I will end this man's existence. After I get over my plot migraine.
Still fighting the good fight.
Yeah. Dragonfruit, you aren't looking too good, dear. She's a little pale.
It is true that all we
Little
hold dear
clammy
is
looking.
fated to fade away. But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what
She need a
steps
nap.
we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the
Just a
best
wee bit,
of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
Oh. Ryoshi just got fucking yeeted off screen, good lord. He took that square in the chest.
Do not presume to speak of my future. And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance?
I'm gonna kick your ass, that's why.
Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live.
Okay. All good.
You see, the light will not be denied.
Rude.
Surrender to your fate and let the transformation take you.
No. It's just some heartburn, don't worry about it, yeah.
Madness and fury.
I just ate without YouTube, I'll get better.
The land which is rightfully ours.
Now, Reed! Now!
He tried his best, bless him. That's my daughter, you asshole.
Fight it. You have to hold on.
I'm going to deconstruct this man. Oh, girly. Girly. And now it's time. It's time for our boy.
If you had the strength
The boy.
to take another step, could you do it? Could you save our worlds?
What, all by myself? Let's fucking go.
Take it. We fight as one.
I love this fucking expansion. Best music moment time. Yeah, it's good. Also, hi Lena, welcome on in.
To end. This is our future. Our story.
Been here lurking. Ah, gotcha.
No, it can't be. That trick of the light. You are a broken husk, nothing more. How can you hope to stand
Shit
against
yourself,
me
Abby boy. Good.
We stand together.
He knows from right there too. Uh-huh. Yup. What's up, Catboy? How you been?
How? I'm surprised you can stand at all.
He's doing bad.
I could not well leave matters half finished. Let expanse contract, eon become instant.
Okay, he looks fine, a little beat up like this. I'll give him that.
Champions from beyond the rift.
That's a good look for him.
Heed my call.
Emo fights twink and lesbian laments. It's like high school all over again.
Damn you all!
I challenge you, Emmett Selk. Fucking fight me.
Very well.
Fight me.
Let us proceed to your final judgment. The victor shall write the tale, and the vanquished become its villain.
Oh, like the subtle gold in the Wimble rings is real good.
But come.
I'm so glad I did the cosmetic changes throughout this.
And reveal our true faces to one another.
It's time.
I am Hades. He who shall awaken our brethren from their dark slumber.
That line, yeah. Oh, it's good. Game's good, actually. Dying gasp now accessible. Alrighty. In the interest of keeping things in line with Dragonfruit's story, I am making the elective decision to play Summoner for this trial, because I don't want to fucking heal for it. If anyone wants to come along, let me know and I can wait up, otherwise I'm gonna get us queued. It's time. Dying gasp. Alrighty, going once. Going twice. Who just got here, so I happily watch. Totally fair. Enjoy your food. 12 minutes. Fuck off. It's fine. We got time to wait. Alrighty. By Emmett Selk's own words, you are no one. Nothing. Your life a ghastly mockery of past perfection, utterly devoid of meaning. Yet despite his endless reputations of your worth, mankind has dreamed and struggled and survived. Even now, you fight to preserve your future and spare two worlds from unimaginable destruction. The moment has come to make your stand, to call upon every last reserve of strength. Fight for those who shared your journey and for those you met along the way. Fight for those who awaited your coming across the boundaries of time and space. From distant stars yet undimmed, you are joined by 7 summoned champions, for only together can you hope to prevail against the staggering might of this ancient Ascian, the immortal and implacable Hades. It's good. It's good. Game's good, actually. Actually, do you think this is soloable at 100? Oh no, it's got mechanics that would make it not soloable, unless you had like some real good burn. So we're not gonna try that on Pictomancer. Because there are cage mechanics, so I cannot do that, unfortunately. Given the queue time, I'm gonna actually just run ads real quick right now, because they are about like 20 minutes out, so we're just gonna sit here though. Well, don't worry. Can't solo the phase change? Yeah, that's what I figured. I kind of figured that. Okay. was such a fun EX trial too. I did not mind farming for my Gwibber here. We vibing. It's fine. Maybe the average wait time will not be a lie. We'll see it. We'll see it. Be cool. I'd like that. I would like to not be waiting 12 minutes for a trial, but we'll see. What do I get from that? I'm so mad the shoe bill didn't drop. I still don't have the fucking shoe bill. Can't believe this. It's a teeth son. Of course it's Goldsmith. Of course it's Goldsmith. It's not gonna give me shit experience-wise. It's okay. We get to gaze upon the summoning circle. It's very important. Oh, wait, hold up. I need to... Okay, Summoner's fine. Why were Sage and fucking... Why were you mad at me? God damn, that's a good portrait, though. Holy shit. What a look. Damn. It's good. Good, actually. Welcome back from ads, everyone. We are still waiting in queue, but at least we got good music to wait in queue for. Sin Eater Dragonfruit kind of goes, right? It's a good look for her. God damn. Let me hop on as a tank. No, if you're eating food, don't worry about it. It's all good. We're still technically below half of the waiting time, so like, it is what it is. It's a Saturday night. People should be queuing for their fucking trials roulettes. You would think. Something tells me he wants to anyway. You know, fair, it's a fun fucking fight. It's a very good fight. Criminals to wait for this now? Fucking right. Can't believe this. Why am I sitting on this much silver? It's fine. It's, you know, don't worry about it. On my way too. Thank you, Leno. We'll see if we end up in the same party or not. I have to imagine we will, because I can't see anyone else queuing for this right now. Want to drop and we can requeue to get the insta. Oh, that's true, yeah. If y'all are both on, I can invite you. Let's do that. They're almost on? Gotcha, gotcha. We waiting. In queue now? Gotcha, gotcha. It's all good. Data center queue. Yeah, figured. Okay. And Lena added to the party. Honestly, I don't mind co-tanking this if I have Sage as my co-tank. I could live with that. Mostly I just didn't want to go in as a lone tank and or healer. So if we really want instas, I can totally tank. I know I bitched about Paladin earlier, but I do still know my way around Paladin. You are here in spirit and lurking. Thank you, Frere. Nah, stick with canon? Okay, fair. Fair. Thank you all. This is my story, and you're part of it. Anyway, I love Xanarkand. Data center queue, I beg of you. Hell yeah. Let's go, let's do it. Alright, ready, check? Perfect. Dying gasp, please. There we go, that's the insta queue. We'd love to see it. Okay, it's time for Hades. The dying gasp.
Show me your vaunted strength, and I shall expose the lie of your fragmented existence.
Alrighty, let's do it. Disrespect my husband for me? Of course. Always. Okay, time to remember how to do this fight. That's a tank buster. Don't need to care about that.
Darkness reigns.
Oh, I don't have to... I forgot I'm not on EX. Oh, now I do. Okay, never mind.
You are worthy. Your game is mine to command.
that meteors? That's... Is that meteors? Oh, right, it's the circles. I remember now.
Lean forward.
Whoops.
Scurry and scatter.
So sorry to that Reaper. My Swift cast is still on cooldown. That's fine. They're up now. Ad phase. Easy ad phase. Since we're not on EX. Thank you for the hydrate, Octoburst. I will grab that right now, since I don't have to think too much about mechanics currently. Alrighty. And let's stretch. Okay, I've stretched. Oh god, no, no, no. Don't put the spread in the stack. Oh. It's fine, we lived. It's all good. Are we done? Is there any more ad phase? Yawn wide, the ever-hungering void. Great! Yippee! We're fine.
I am stifled by this vessel of flesh.
Yeah, it's time for a Sorcerer of Eld. Yippee! Yeah, let's go.
The future of these stars are shaped by my hands. I shall be raised up by the prayers of my fallen brethren. Behold, a sorcerer of hell tremble before their glory.
Let's go. Tatamaki, that is a raid wide, if I remember right. It is, yes, okay. I'm gonna save my Swift's cast just in case.
Pests.
Hey, I'm remembering how to do mechanics. So proud of myself.
I am bound by cosmic law.
Okay, right. It's the close up. Oh, that's Earthshakers.
Pests.
None of that. Thank you. each time. None of that. No jail. I forget, is there a mash mechanic here at some point? I'm totally blanking. Oh, right. Yay, we cleared it. That was fast, damn. Good job, everyone. Life encounter. Oh, maybe this is it. Maybe this is our button mash. Yep, there we go. Alrighty, enjoy keyboard ASMR, everyone. It's time.
Must reclaim these vain reflections. In Zodiac's name, I beseech you.
Time to be a rhythm gamer. Love that.
Was the war designed one free? No. Damn you. Damn your wretched blessing.
That's me. I have the wretched blessing. Oh good, someone's limit breaking.
The world and every life upon it.
God, good fucking trial.
You have
So much fun.
power over me.
We did it. Thank you, Lena and Sage. Thank you, Octoburst. Alrighty. It is time for several cutscenes to play in sequence. Because that was the final trial of Shadowbringers 5.0. We did it, y'all.
Will not yield. Should I surrender this fight?
Buddy.
What will become of it all?
Incoming extreme banger cutscene, real and true.
Will become of ultimate.
Gotta hydrate real quick on the side. Alright, buddy. You lost.
Enough, damn you!
Right, I forgot that's how we did the Aura Sight in this one. Good. Yeah.
Such infernal strength!
that shot, though. Yeah. Uh-huh. It's good.
Now! Strike with all thy might!
Right. I remember now. Give me the axe. Give me the fucking axe. Yes. Cinema. Gaming. So fucking good. True. Felt so damn good doing this as a warrior. Hell yeah. Masterclass in pan shots. Uh-huh. Yep. Sorry, Emma.
Remember. Remember us. Remember that we once lived.
It's over. Emet-Selch is no more.
We did it.
More importantly, how do you fare?
Well, you know, I'm fine.
What does
Rest well, my stinky boy.
Ether. It is as it used to be.
Yeah, I got better.
As a disciple of Zodiac, the Ascian was the darkness to your light. I can but assume that when you set your strength against his, the light within you was spent.
No, it's more than that. Under the strain of that incredible flood of ether, your soul had begun to break apart. Yet now it seems somehow restored.
We got some help.
I tried to help you before the battle, but Emet-Selch stopped me. So, how did you... exactly what did you... Can you tell us what happened?
Well, you see that glowing axe over there. A sweet boy. Oh man. Do we want to be a little shit? Dragon Fruit would explain. I had help from a hero of this world.
I see.
Love that they have zero context before this. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, hi, Catboy. You're looking unwell.
Where to start? I believe I owe you all an apology. And you, most especially.
Scrungled, uh-huh. So glad they honestly make sure you can get option 3 here now. Yup. Uh-huh. Tis good to see you awake, Grahatia.
Well, 'tis good to be awake.
Truly scrungled ass cat. Forgot that we get the Eternal Wind mix here, yeah. Love this track. Someone put him in the dishwasher, please.
So, those mad souls dove straight into the ocean over there, didn't they?
All I could see from here was the whale, Master Chai.
'Twas surely Alphino and those friends of his. They did something heroic, mark my words.
So true, Delia.
You need only look up there for proof of that.
As you say, my love. They're sure to be back any moment now.
Delia, Chai, my sweet bean. Yeah. Hello, Fate Crow. Thank you so much for the 3-stream watch streak.
They are coming back, aren't they? I couldn't bear the thought of...
It's all good, Delia. We're good. I promise.
They're there, dear. Everything will be all right. There, look! Over there, over the beach!
We have washed ashore. God.
Ho there!
Great credit spot. They've been killing those since Shadowbringers.
Greetings!
Yup.
You all right?
Welcome back!
Damn, Delia. It's so... Knowing what we know now about the development of Shadowbringers, it is so good to see Soken's name in these credits. Holy shit.
I didn't think we'd be swimming the whole way back. Heavens. Heavens. Take me.
Alphino's been skipping swim
Alphino.
day.
Oh, hells.
Wait! Where's Urianger?
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
He must have fallen behind.
But shouldn't we look for him?
Nah, he'll wash up.
Sooner or later.
Thank you, Stola.
For the love of Alphino!
That boy is dead.
Welcome back, dear ones!
Well, Stola's like, he's probably dead. It's fine,
Did
Tee.
salvation
Yeah.
come to the first? The lamps of Amarot will fade along with Emet Selk's enchantments, and the depths shall be as once they were.
We did good.
Mount Gulg will one day fall, and the Talos below yield to wind and rain.
Yo, that's gonna be a
this
problem
tale too will fade
when that
with
falls.
time, passing into legend as the world heals and
That's not a
moves on.
small piece of rock. Nah.
Nevertheless,
Meanwhile, back at the Crystarium,
as ether obeys the cycle, as death and decay gives way to new life,
Heartbird. Oh, I forgot about this part.
so too do the memories we share inspire others to rise to greatness. For we who walk before may lead those who walk after. Your road goes ever on. As
Nice
does your
answer as
story,
reference, Ardbert.
as does your legacy.
Let me take a drink real quick, one sec.
Such is the hero's lot, to touch the lives of countless others.
He's with his comrades, yeah.
Excuse me? You're the Warrior of Darkness, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. What can I do for you, lad?
Where are you from, really? And how did you get to be so strong?
About to give this random child my life story. Oh my gosh, Catsy, hello! Hi, hi, hi! Cat's out of the bag. Am I hydrated? I am hydrated. I just took a drink. Hello, Catsy. It's so good to see you. Welcome on in, Raiders. Hi, everyone. My name is Porcelain Doll. I am a mostly lucky Kintsugi Lucky Cat VTuber that plays a vast variety of video games. We just finished up Shadowbringers on my Final Fantasy XIV New Game Plus run. What are you up to today, Catsy? It's so good to see you. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. What were you playing today? What'd you do? Also, if you need to raid and run, raid and rest, totally understandable. Thank you so much for the raid and for sharing your community with me. We're watching credits for a little bit. I will honestly probably skip credits soon. Sounds wonderful. You did some art, did a sad girl art, and then you were working on your next year. Like, oh, hell yeah, that's really exciting. I hope you had a good time. It's so good to see you. Am I gonna do patches for New Game Plus? Yes, yes. The plan is, my New Game Plus plan is to go all the way through 6.0. I will not do the 6.x patches, but I will go through 6.0, and then I will also be doing, we'll be doing Eden, we'll be doing the weapons, we'll be doing Pandemonium, and then we'll probably do Midst of the Realm, honestly. Did you have a lot of sing-songs? Hell yeah. Very outfit, but having a good time. Always good. I did enjoy the ending of the storyline. I'm technically replaying it, so I've done this once before, but it's been really good to revisit it. It's been very fun. I'm a big fan of this expansion. Okay. I think we are going to skip to the end of this. Myths of the Realm, that raid series that you have took. Have you not fucking finished Myths of the Realm, Lena? Girl! Go do that. Oh. Which ones? Well, I know you've done up through Wing 2 at least. Right? Shadowbringers was your favorite? Shadowbringers was so good. Just never did the final Wing. Okay. Well, at least there's that. Good lord. I can't believe you haven't finished that series.
By your deeds has the blinding light been banished from these skies. And
Yay!
the spirit is driven to retreat.
Thank you, Catboy.
Although our many hurts will be years in the mending, I have faith that this world and her people will one day be whole once more. With no rejoining in prospect, the Source need no longer fear the coming of an 8th umbral calamity.
Great. How are we getting everyone home? The Exarch. How are we getting everyone
and with
home?
that triumph, the future from which you came will no longer come to pass. Yet here you still stand.
So I do. I wonder if that other age continues onward somehow, cut adrift from time's flow. Or have I simply edged myself a place upon this new block of history?
Home, Catboy, now.
Either
Yup.
way, this is an unexpected development. As the summoner of your souls, my death was meant to release you back to your world. Yet I am very much alive, and you are still stuck here in the first.
Oops. I would like to see him tied up for reasons. Uh-huh. Thank you, Blair.
I believe I speak for us all when I say that we are happy
You know
to
what?
postpone our
Valid.
return if it means your life is spared.
Live your truth.
We will seek out another way.
Besides, I never
Gas?
had
I
any
mean, we're
intention
kind of in
of
gas
showing
hours now, y'all.
There are people here I still need to thank.
It's about that
and this
time.
means I might actually have time to do so.
Yet we dare not neglect our comrades in the Source.
I mean, I can go back and forth. It's fine.
But one will be most anxious to know how things stand with us.
So, you'll just have to make the journey alone for the moment. Be sure and give a full report to our fellow sires, would you?
Oh, I will.
Oh, and we'd also appreciate any news you can bring us from back home.
Oh, one sec. Let me check on something real quick.
Then I see no reason to delay. I can open the path from here.
Send me back, Catboy.
Demanding our attention, so let
Everyone
this be a
already knows
farewell
about your
from
dreadful taste in men. Blair, I can't say shit. I like Percival.
Send word when you've resummoned our friend.
You're in good
And do
company.
try to ensure she arrives within the city next time.
Of course. I shall strive for utmost accuracy. No strange forests or unplanned passengers, I promise.
Plus, Carlos made the list, and Carlos is a good choice. Wouldn't be me. I like my men quiet.
I'm a little relieved, to be honest. I would have been terribly lonely if everyone had suddenly disappeared. But I understand that you have to go. Safe journey.
I will be back,
Warrior
Reen.
of
Don't you worry.
Darkness. I hope to see you again soon.
Oh, you will. We gotta get you a girlfriend, honey. That's just what we're gonna do.
Just a moment while I attune the portal. Then you can be on your way.
Okay.
When I was a boy, many long years ago, I yearned to stand tall as the heroes of Eld. But like a fool seeking to pluck the stars from the heavens,
what you looking at me like that for, Catboy?
To reprise their deeds fell short. And then one day, an all but forgotten dream from my youth stood before me in the flesh.
Hi, can I go back to the source now, please? Thank you.
A hero who looked at the horizon and beyond and saw I knew not what. All I knew was that I would give anything to stand at that hero's side.
Well, too bad. You're never seen again in the story after this, buddy. It's such a tragedy. That's it. That's the last we see of Grahatia.
Would that it was so easy. The glory of the heavens was ever beyond the grasp of those who never thought to reach for it. But if I have gained anything from all of this, it is the courage to stretch out my hand.
Without getting too much into it, I do think...
You hear me, Grahatia? This is no time for sleeping.
I do think there was a moment in 5.3 that they could have used to tie off this character neatly. And they chose not to do that. Which... fine, but... can never hear his name without thinking of just Aunt Graha. God. Oh, meanwhile... back on the source. Sup, nerds? How eloquent is Stinian? Stinky squared, uh-huh. Well, well, well.
To the west gate. I want to know what's happening there.
What's going on, guys? This was cool, and I really like the solo duty that we get. I think
same
in
as the others, struck down with a single
5.1.
blow. An unfortunate day to draw.
I'm looking forward to that. Thank you, Lena.
Forgive me. These were your people.
We took advantage of this slaughter to slip into the palace. 'Tis not for me to grieve them.
Fair.
That was the Emperor.
Rip.
Wait! Ah!
Oh no! Who could have done such a thing?
Your radiance!
Guys, why do you care? Legatus daddy issues over here, God, fucking right?
Gaius, you've missed your part in this, I'm afraid.
Oh, hey, it's the final Stinky. There he is.
Identify yourself, demon!
Bubble butt galore. Oh, hey, it's best villain, and I'm not even joking. You know,
the Craven shed this skin and
I am. He is a good villain.
A pity. I was looking forward to crossing blades with my.
Just thinking of the dumpy they gave this man in Dissidia NT. Oh, right, he was a playable character in that, huh?
The feeling of satisfaction.
I keep forgetting that game 1 exists and 2 had 14 characters in it.
What now? The game continues, but the pieces have changed.
That's fine.
Only if we
You guys got this.
Aragon's words. A mistake I do not
Order
intend
Decumania
to
was a
repeat.
state. What? Okay.
Gaius!
Oh.
He speaks the truth.
Ruh-roh.
Elidibus is gone. Tore a hole into the rift.
Basketball shoe squeak sound.
Xenos, my foolish, greedy son. Was a second life not enough? Was the Empire too rich a prize to ignore?
Varys, I don't think he cares about that.
True freedom for our nation, our people, will never be won by a spoiled princeling. The burden of this throne is beyond you.
You do not, under any circumstances, have to hand it to Varys Dos Galvos. However,
'Tis you, father,
he has a point.
who have struggled with this burden. Simply holding the Empire together has occupied your limited faculties.
An empire doesn't equate to much when you have
But
been an
you may
actual
take
dragon.
comfort
Yeah.
in knowing that I have no intention of pursuing your tedious agenda.
That man sure
Nor
did
am I
lay
interested
eggs
in
during his
ruling
boss
over the
fight.
Empire's lands. I came only to remove that which ruins my sport. I will not have my prey stolen by your petty
King
wars
shit, oh my
and
god.
cowardly weapons.
It's the fantasy version of I'm in a tank and you aren't. God.
You would kill me just for that.
Yeah, he would. Shockingly.
I need no other reason. Any and all who interfere with my hunt
Your son is terminally murder horny.
Will not do so twice!
I heard the Ascians speak of Zodiac and Eidolon. Even the will of this star is but a construct of our own making.
Looking real stable there, buddy.
We shall gorge upon their strength.
What a
and then,
wild
my
post-credits this was. Fucking right.
Our contest shall begin anew.
Sir, I have concerns.
Xenos!
Well. And that's it. Now Gaius is dead, and we never see him again either. They certainly don't try to give him a redemption arc. Right? Xenos should be baseline for Hear Me Out Cake, and only because of the bloodlust. I think that's a little too... That's so basic for a Hear Me Out Cake. See, for the eggs, okay, Shinryu can make the Hear Me Out Cake. Xenos in his base form? No. No. I'm vetoing that. Not as basic. Okay, thank you for the clarification. Hi, Tataru. Hi, Tataru. But, Dragon Fruit, is it really you? But how? When? We didn't think you'd be back for ages. Time moves. Would you rather I went again? Time moves in mysterious ways. The Tippy Top, she's so excited to see us. Right, so it does. The reports you had delivered by that excitable little pixie said as much. As for the situation on this side, the Imperials are still eyeing our forces from afar. You know, should be like the baseline, hear me out in 14, Ferdiad? Diabolos. From what I'm told, the Garlean armies have been slow to react, and seem reluctant to commit to any large-scale engagements. It's an odd sort of stalemate. Otherwise, we've yet to see any sign of that awful Black Rose weapon we were warned about. Oh, but I suppose we did call in an old friend to help out on that count. Diabolos is just hot. Okay. What about Echidna, though? What about Echidna? Kryl and I had a terrible time tracking him down, though it'll be worth it to see the look on your face when you find out who it is. Angra Mainyu? Anyway, I was just about to make contact with this helper of ours and then confirm the latest news from the front. Might you fancy having a rest while I do? Oh good, this is the start of Estinian being fucking terrified of Tataru and Kryl. My favorite narrative arc for him. The Warrior of Light back where she belongs, just as if nothing had happened. Though you do seem different somehow. You'll have to tell me all about your adventures when next we have a spare moment. Until then, welcome back. Yeah, I do seem a little different, Tataru, you're right. True and correct. Is it the Sin Eater? Uh-huh. Alright. How's the moon, buddy? Oblivion has claimed him. Emmett Selk gone. La Habrea gone. I alone remain, the last of the unbroken. Once more, I am moved to reevaluate the potential of these tattered souls. Ah, Xenos. Never did I dream you could overpower me so completely, possessed as I was of your body and all its uncanny strength. And now that I have shared with you the truth of this world and its reflections, who can predict how events will unfold? Not I. Emissary. What a poor jest that title has become. The flow of history has become muddied, its currents wild beyond my capacity to direct them. You have wrested the advantage, Heidelin. The thieving hands of your disciples tighten their grip on our star. The origins of the world remain hidden and its inhabitants ignorant of their broken existence, just as you and your creators desired. They celebrate the gift of imperfect life, uncaring, unknowing as we weaken and fade. But do not imagine yourself rid of us. Though your champion has indeed proven the most egregious obstacle to our ascendance, a barbed thorn in my side, she may yet be removed and cast into the abyss. Oh yes, it can be done. I will keep these heroes mired in the first, and victory will be ours at the last. Time for best patches. God, for real. Warriors of Darkness now, are they? Then their fate is decided. They shall meet the same end as those who came before. Death at the hands of Warriors of Light. That's probably fine. Yeah, let's go. Time for a teaser about these. Hey 14, please give us Warriors of Dawn. I feel like that might be happening in the new field region though, because they seem to be teasing a lot of 5 stuff. It seems you were right. Yes, there is something out there. But it would mean crossing malms and malms of this infernal emptiness, which is rather unhealthy for living creatures as I understand it. Even were we to restrict ourselves to brief forays, I don't like to imagine the effect it would have on our ether. I sense it. A very gay crystal. Yup. But you still want to go, don't you? We may have saved the world, but we haven't reclaimed it. When you put it that way. What choice do we have? Well, of course I'm going with you. That's what family's for, isn't it? Come, let's head back and prepare for this mad journey of yours. Thank you, Thancred. There it is. A friend. Though blazing skies give way to gentle night, what hand can end the war of dark and light? Well, hey, good job, guys. We unlocked trusts. We did it! We finished Shadowbringers! Let's fucking go. Ah, good expansion. Good expansion. And we're getting into some good patches too. I think I'll probably do what we did for Stormblood, is we'll go through the 0.3 patch and then do the raid storylines. So we'll do through 5.3 and then Eden, and then the weapons after that, and then we will do the remaining patches. So I'm looking forward to it. We did good. We made it. 5.3 map. I'm so excited for 5.3. 5.3 is so good. It was the first I think that was the first like big story patch I got to play on. Well, no, 5.2 was the first one I got to play on launch. Just scrolling Twitch when I recognized you from Discord. How's Final Fantasy going? Having a good stream? I am, yes. Hello, Vixie. Hope you're doing well. I think I recognize you from Nari's Discord, right? Yeah. You're one of her, like, potential future commissioners. Players is going well. We just finished Shadowbringers. So that's how our New Game Plus run is going. I'm gonna take us back to the chatting screen briefly because I think we're gonna start wrapping up a little bit. Thank you all for everyone that was here today. I'm very glad that I was able to finish this today, even though I had to start a little later because of the vaccine soreness. But like my arms, okay, nope. moving my arm like that was a bad decision. I'm still very sore. I will be recovering over the next couple days, but we will be back tomorrow evening with some sound voltex, which I'm very, very excited for. I do got the ouchies, unfortunately. I'll take the ouchies over, like, the fucking fake fever chills, so... Thank you for the follow, Vixie. Much appreciated. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow. I will have the schedule up on Blue Sky tomorrow morning, probably, for the upcoming week, because we've got... I have my vacation next week, but we do still have a week of Cozy Stream until then. So, that's exciting. We are gonna... Oh, it is up in the Discord already as well. So let's see who is online that we can raid over to. Oh, Velvet's doing web fishing. I think we're gonna go say hi to Velvet. Yeah, that's the plan, I think. Thank you for grabbing both of those raid messages, Lena. I appreciate it. We have the one for people that are subbed and unsubbed as well, so there's that if you are subbed, and then Lena posted the following one up above. Web fishing, yeah, I'm excited. We will be doing web fishing next Saturday morning as our comfy stream. We'll just have it open. We'll probably have a lobby code posted in chat if people want to come through for that and take part in an early weekend fishing trip. Let's go say hello to Velvet Puppy. Did I spell that right? Hold up. Wait. Oh no, did she stop? Did I spell that incorrectly? We encountered an error when creating the raid. What the fuck? Can I raid my friend? There we go. Alrighty, we're gonna go say hi to Velvet. I will see some of y'all tomorrow for Sound Voltex. Until then, I hope that you all have a wonderful, wonderful... Thank you for the follow, Deathbat Asylum. Much appreciated. We are just wrapping up. We're raiding out right now, but thank you. I appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. Until then, you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day. Take care of yourselves, and as always, until I see you again, best of luck.